Hello, and welcome to another edition of Faces of the Fans, WinkBall's weekly football show. A show for the fans, by the fans. I'm Kieran.
And I'm Liam. And this week we'll be looking at Tottenham's huge clash against European champions Inter Milan. They're making their way to the FA Cup first round, where Rochdale played FC United.
And, of course, it's your perspective that matters to us. So we had reporters up and down the country this week finding out your views and issues. Let's take a look at some of those reporters.
Hi, JK reporting for WinkBall. I'm at the Emirates Stadium.
You're right, this is Tom here.
Hi, this is Loretta from WinkBall.
Hello, this is George at the Emirates.
Hi, Katia Phillip.
Danny Olsen here.
Hi, this is Jess reporting for WinkBall.
Hi, this is Laurent here at Loftus Road for QPR Reading.
Hi there, I'm Daniel Clark reporting for WinkBall.com.
Well, they just get better looking every week.
Here.
And if you didn't get a chance to speak to one of our reporters, then go to winkball.com and send us a wink.
Talking of winks, let's have a look at this week's Wink of the Week.
This week's Wink of the Week is Gomez, a West Brom fan spotted at the West Brom versus Man City game. Let's have a look at his wink.
Gomez.
And who do you support?
West Bromwich all day.
Excellent. Do you think we should have technology in sport, Gomez, like goal line technology? Do you think we should have?
Yeah, yes I do.
Definitely. Why do you think that?
Because the way the linesmen and referee decision now, it's not working at all.
Do you think they're too slow against the fast
too slow for that. Technology is really needed now.
Excellent. Would you say goal line technology or everything, like offside, penalties?
Everything, offside, penalty,
every decision?
Yeah.
So Gomez, if this is you, go on to winkball.com and send us a wink to football@winkball.com for your chance to win £100.
Lovely stuff and a lovely prize.
FIFA could do putting that £100 towards goal line technology, I feel. And in fact, that's our issue of the week, talking about technology. And there's a lot of stuff you lot had to say on that, so we'll be talking about that later on in the show.
But first, we'll go to our first two games, Liverpool v Chelsea and Tottenham v Inter.
Who do you reckon your key player's going to be today then?
Drogba, 100%.
I have a Drogba and Anelka. I think Anelka's on form today, like this week, coming from that Champions League game. I reckon he's got the finisher. I reckon we're going to do it. I reckon 2-1 at the end.
2-1 Liverpool.
My name's Pat. I'm a Liverpool supporter and I'm asking Roy Hodgson to cheer the team up today so we can beat Chelsea 2-0. The highlight of the match is the goal of Torres.
And who was your man of the match and why?
Lucas Levy, for work rate.
Let's just get stuck in with no mess ups like last week against them in the San Siro. Gave them too much respect. Get into the players, fire them up, do the team proud. We're all buzzing here tonight and we can't wait for a cracking performance.
Go and have a Mary. Get stuck in.
I think it'll be 3-1 for Tottenham.
The score's going to be 3-1 to Tottenham tonight.
Tottenham will be beating Inter by 3-1.
My name is Francesco. I do believe we're going to beat Tottenham 3-2.
Inter Milan, Eto'o.
Why?
He's the best player in the world.
It's Gareth Bale is the player to watch this season.
Harry, well done. We love you. Go for it.
I think tonight the score is 2-1 for Inter.
The player Wesley Sneijder. Why? Because he's the best player on the world.
I think Tottenham will 3-1.
Serious prediction, I reckon 3-1 Tottenham.
Whatever will be.
Come on!
It's one of the best performances I've ever seen from a Tottenham team.
How long have you been coming down to Tottenham?
45 years.
And today we just took them apart really. Bale was fantastic again, 3-1 against the European champions. Can't ask for much more.
He's going bad for an hour.
Did any of your players play well?
Hour. Eto'o and Milito.
How good is Gareth Bale? How good is Gareth Bale?
He's better than Messi. He's going to be better than Messi. You watch.
For the league, Gareth Bale, you're from the heavens.
Outstanding, mate. Gareth Bale, mate. Gareth Bale, absolutely outstanding again, mate. Quality night of the league. Glory, glory, Tottenham.
Bale was immense, and Torres showed us the class we all knew he had.
And as the famous Martin Tyler said, form is temporary, class is forever.
Such a rollercoaster league this season. I wonder if Liverpool were in contention for a Champions League spot.
Yeah, boy, good chance. And of course, if you're at the games and didn't have your chance to have a say, log on to WinkBall and send us a wink.
And now for our issue of the week, technology in the beautiful game. We go to Chris, who's interviewing David Hall, editor of 442 magazine.
Yeah, technology. Another one of those issues, another one this week. Should we have it? Shouldn't we have it? What would it do for the game? Anyway, let's go and have a look at what you had to say.
My name is David Hall. I'm the editor of football magazine 442. Goal line technology is what I've been asked about and what I think of it. More than half of our readers in a recent survey said that they would like to see goal line technology used for specifically goal line incidents, and I have to agree with them on that. I think if you look at Match of the Day, how often is there a moment when a 30-second replay could help a referee decide whether a goal has been scored or not? It doesn't happen very often, so it's not like it's something that's going to crop up in every game and delay lots and lots of football across the country. But beyond that, I'm not really a fan of technology. I wouldn't want it seen used for offsides or anything like that. But for goal line queries where has the ball crossed the line, hasn't it? You know, scoring a goal. You know, that's what we're all in it for. So if someone's denied, then it's a real shame.
Now, tell me, would you bring in technology to improve decision making?
No, definitely not.
Why not?
I think it's been game's been going 100 odd year, you know what I mean? And you're always going to get disputes, and even if they brought technology in, I think there's still be disputes about other stuff, you know?
Yes, I would to start with, and certainly trial it and see how it works. But I'm not so sure, because part of the controversy in football, like, well, was it or wasn't it? You'd lose that if you then used technology.
I think the game's been around for a long time without technology, and I think technology can help, but it's been alright for maybe 50, 100 years, so maybe it'll be okay without technology as well. At least you can play it in the park without technology, so you could play it here as well without technology as well.
100%, definitely, yeah. I work in sport myself, and you see many examples of where technology should be used, goal line technology especially, so yeah, 100%.
I think it should be done, the goal line technology. It's 2 seconds, 2 seconds to look at the goal behind the line. Frank Lampard's at Germany could have changed the game. We lost 4-1, but if they looked at it 2 seconds, we'd have been going in drawing.
Hazel Williams, Lord Mayor, Liverpool. Goal line technology, well, I'm not a great understander of football, but I would have thought that anything can clearly show whether a goal's been scored or not, which the human eyes missed, must be more, positive for the game.
It's definitely a hot topic, especially considering the contentious decision in England's World Cup tie against Germany this year.
But we can't forget the '66 goal, the World Cup final. Was it in? Was it not in? If we had technology back then, you never know, we may never have lifted the World Cup.
True. I do like technology though, especially video messaging technology, which you can use to send your views in to us at winkball.com.
Indeed. Before we hand over to the last 2 games of the show, we're going to take a look at the Manager of the Month award to Eddie Howe of Bournemouth. It's Kieran reporting for WinkBall.com. I'm here with Eddie Howe today to ask him what the positive elements are of being involved with a team in the lower leagues such as Bournemouth, and to hand him the Manager of the Month award for October. So Eddie, what are the positive elements of being involved with a team like Bournemouth?
Well, I think there's loads of positive elements. I think we have a fantastic structure of teams in this country. I think we're very lucky to have the format that we do. Very, very competitive, and there's a lot of football people who come to lower league grounds and really enjoy the football they see. So I think it's a great country to play football in, and I think we're very lucky to have the leagues that we have.
Cool, and obviously you had quite a good story in terms of re-signing for Bournemouth, and it was in fact fans put money into the club, didn't they? Could you tell us a little bit about what happened there?
Yeah, no, I was at Portsmouth and had a serious injury, had a loan spell back here, and did really well in terms of, we had a couple of good wins, and I was enjoying my time back here, and thankfully the fans raised a little bit of money to get me back, and it will always stick with me, that, because that's very special and it's very rare that you get that. So I've always had a really good relationship with the Bournemouth fans, and very lucky to have their support.
Fantastic. And do you feel that teams in the Premier League at the moment especially are kind of focusing more on money and stuff and forgetting about the fans a little bit, whereas teams a little bit lower down still have a kind of core community with their fan bases?
Well, yeah, I think there is an argument to be said. We are very close to our supporters. We value them very much. And I think they may feel closer to sort of our players and our club, because we are a family club. We like to give them good access to the players.
Sure.
And I think the players respect the fans immensely and know how important they are within everything. So possibly, I don't know, it's difficult for me to comment for other clubs,
sure.
But I know that we value our support massively.
Manager of the Month for October, voted by your fans at Bournemouth for your result at Brighton, so well done, congratulations and good luck with the Champion.
Cheers, thank you.
Good work, Eddie. Remember, you can send us a wink, letting us know who you think should be November's Manager and Player of the Month.
Right, let's head over to our final 2 games of the show. We have Arsenal v Newcastle and Rochdale vs FC United in the FA Cup first round.
Hi, I'm Linda and I'm a gooner, as you can see, and my message is keep it going, Arsenal.
As long as he plays 2 up front, we should do well. He has to learn from the fans. So long as Chris Hughton listens to the fans, we'll get something to do. Even just 1 point, I'll be happy with that.
Give Arshavin a kick up his butt because he needs it.
3-1.
3-1 to Newcastle.
Aye.
Enjoy the game.
We're going to whoop them. Could be 5 if I could get a bet on.
He's done a tremendous job. Ignore all the rumours that's going around about speculation about your job. How are the lads?
We're going to win 3-1. This week it's going to be Joey Barton-Harrick. Thanks for your time, Lee.
I thought the man of the match was the whole team. They played fantastic.
And who's your man of the match?
Colaccini.
Jake Tiote, that guy controls midfield. I don't know how we got him for nothing, but he's awesome. I love him.
My man of the match was Andy Carroll. He was everywhere. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Andy Carroll.
And you pleased with the result you got today at the Emirates?
Well, you've got to say, fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. We had them down for 2-0, and if Ranger hadn't been pulled down in the last minute, we were on for 100 quid or something like that on the 2-0.
Oh,
really? It's about time to get a new keeper. I think Fabianski, Almunia had a go. Tried with them, and they're just not. So I don't think. All's not lost though. Still at the top end of the league, and should not get too down. But we need more goals as well. We need more goals in the team. So that's all.
One great unit, one hello, sing this song, walking in a Newton Wonderland. There's only one. Newton is a Geordie, Newton is a Geordie, la 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 la. Newton is a Geordie, Newton is a Geordie, la la la.
Martin Rochdale, proper FA Cup night. On fire out as well as we can tell.
Look forward to tonight. I think we're going to win 2-0.
Andy Walsh.
Andy Walsh?
Number.
So I have.
I mean, how many people have got the chairman's number? Keith Houston, Blakely.
Okay, what did you think of the game?
Amazing. This is what dreams are made of. History in the making part, 3,486,000.
Amazing.
I didn't expect to see such a fantastic game tonight. I thought Rochdale were brilliant.
Red Army.
And he just managed to snatch it in the last United. And good luck to him. Andy, it's Ricky. Can you appear behind this interview?
I didn't really know that FC were gonna win, but when that third goal, when 4 minutes, that was really good.
Yeah, did you have a man of the match for you?
The fans actually. Which pub are you under?
Just one more victory for FC United in the FA Cup could see them play the biggest match of their history against older brothers Man United. Let's cross our fingers for that epic tie.
And it would be epic. Anyway, I think a big shout out has to go to Chris Hughton this week. Newcastle are now 5th in the Premier League. Just 1 place off that Champions League. Give that man a contract.
Well, that's it from us. But remember, if you've got any views on any of the topics we covered in this week's show, then get on to winkball.com, record a wink and let us know.
And remember, look out for the yellow and the blue. Bye.
See ya.